You stupid twit. So I was like, "Oh, is that?" Yeah, that's definitely possible. I have damaged ports in the past. Well, I'm actually super careful with that, as with, you know. I was going to say as I am with everything, but I stopped myself there because it reminded me of the horror show with the PC fuck up, so I don't even want to think about it. Honestly, the stress that I get from the dyspraxia. You know how you always say to me, oh, you've got anger issues, or you take things too seriously, or you overthink things? Yeah, you're right. Well, I wouldn't say I have anger issues, but yeah, I do overthink things. I mean, I relentlessly overthink things. So imagine if you always overthought things and you still got fucked over, and you couldn't not. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it other than to say it's a fucking...
Mate, I'm not trying to sound...
arrogant.
Yeah, but maybe that ADHD assumption might be right. Because you're overthinking parts of the time, being fidgety or...
I was going to say, yeah, I never did. I already... It's not news to me. I already have known for ages that I probably would fall under the... I probably would get diagnosed with ADHD if I went and actually got tested. But you know, I don't want to.
So my point is, sorry, I should have said, is that will you get money from it?
Well, we're back to the old. Sean, why don't you just at least try it? It doesn't even matter. You might as well just try. And I was like, no, because I know it's not going to work. There's no point. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck, sorry. There might be a kick clash here. What was I going to say? No, if you remember when we did actually finally go and look it up, it's only they're only worth like 2 points each. You gotta string them all together. That's why all these bellends in the underclass have like 7 different fake things wrong with them. They just go there like deliberately ask
and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Yeah, I imagine all of them do it. No, well, as soon as I looked at that, right, remember when you finally convinced me to look it up, and I did look it up, and I used my keyword knowledge, and I did the keywords on Google, I did dyspraxia with quote marks around it. And what it did was dyspraxia is worth 2 points, and you needed 11 minimum to qualify. Like dyspraxia is worth 2, ADHD is worth 2. Epilepsy is like a special one. It gets you there automatically, I think. Then fucking like depression will be 1, and fucking anxiety will be 2 more. So like if you string them all together, you're just like incentivized to go and lie and say you got this and you got that. Because GPs are the GPs that actually diagnose them are like very... Hold on.
And with that,
the GPs who diagnose are very soft compared to the Tory government who are really harsh and just want to bin anyone off. The GPs will just do whatever the patient says, essentially. Unless the GP is really cynical, it doesn't happen very often. You can basically easily manipulate the GP. It's not their responsibility to budget for social care. So they're happy to diagnose, and they in fact, they're actually very worried about disagreeing with the diagnosis. They certainly don't disagree with one after it's already been made.
Well, it's a good merry men move in the making, but nothing comes of it.
Because they'll get like if they're wrong, if it ends up that you actually did have something wrong with you, and they were like, no, you don't, they get in shitloads of trouble. So what it boils down to is it's dead easy to manipulate GPs and get them to say that you've got this, that, and the other wrong with you. That's why the fucking government were happy to not even discuss the medical situation. They were like, that's not even up for debate.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create...
Yeah, I know, I'm going to say they've got anxiety when they don't have anxiety. Not even know what anxiety is. I actually, no.
Well, the action underway once more.
Yeah.
And the owners
now, at the moment, I've actually got all of those things. This is, right, the fact of like actually where I can't do anything, nothing can change. This literally is, if you look it up, these are the symptoms of severe depression. I mean, I don't like saying it, but it's just a fact.
Can they make one of these passes count?
His name's called Scott Hall.
Llorente, body on the line.
That's what he's a natural gift
the referee correctly decided to play advantage.
Yeah, but we did try. This is all. It all comes back to
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
bloody autistic arrogance. I mean, we did
But
warn
nothing
you
comes of
repeatedly
it.
exactly of this. I don't think you ever even registered. You can't have done because you keep mentioning it as if it's news. And it's like,
Understand.
what you're saying is exactly what we want to do. I mean, exactly. Which is, if you
Lee
lose this,
Jae
you'll
Sung.
never get it back.
I
And the
must say,
government
this
doesn't
looks
want to
promising.
get people off it. It's like you're taking a big risk. As long as you're sure you know what you want to do. I mean, he said yes just
Kim.
to stop the conversation, but I don't think he did. I don't think he
Kang
must not
Sang-woo.
have ever really listened to what we were saying. It's because in your mind you want to get a job, and that was
And
it.
on
You
to
wanted to get a
Park.
job. That was the end of it.
Crossing possibilities. Takes the shot.
Oh,
The post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, my argument at the time is you
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And
hey,
you
no,
have to say
hold
they've
on,
been
hold on. This is
unfortunate,
well before
but
we
they
even
do
had that
need
whole
to
debate
finish
with the
off
weight
one of
coach,
these
which
chances.
I've told you about thousands
Well,
of
a
times.
game of such
You need
fine
to ignore
margins,
that.
but let's see if they can create
It
another
doesn't matter
opportunity.
at all.
Just the challenge that was required.
Yeah.
He was not even wrong. You didn't even explain the situation properly to him. And anyway, somewhere down in the fine print, it'll be like that they don't actually have, like, you know, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you can't listen to the word of the wear coach and make
Good
a
movement.
decision based on that. That'll be in the small print somewhere, even if we did actually appeal it on that
And
ground.
players waiting at the far post. Well, the keeper
You know what I
didn't
mean? But
have too
even
much
still,
time.
you didn't describe the situation properly to him. That's because you yourself didn't understand the situation, or whatever. You were in denial, whatever you want to say.
As you can see, the visitors
The
have
info
much
that he
less
got,
of the ball, but
that
that won't bother them
like,
because when
his
they win
advice
in
was
deep
correct.
areas, they've got forward with pace and with
I mean,
numbers.
you never told them
It's
that
been a
you've been
great
thrown off
counter-attacking
to-
display.
I already did.
Yes,
No,
really
he
good
didn't.
without the ball, and the all-around
You
performance
didn't.
levels have
You
been
did not
high.
tell the wear coach that you've been.
He could pick out a teammate. De Jong.
Yeah, but you actually that's an old notification. You actually
Going
had
for
been
the
thrown off
tip.
PSA. You went.
The crossbar got in the way.
I reckon you deliberately showed him an old one,
Well, they
thinking that,
can't
oh,
quite
if you
take
just trick him, you'll
advantage
get
in the
away with
end.
it.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. Interception to snuff out the danger. This looks interesting. Well, the merry men behind, but a corner kick here. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Well, a bad pass it was. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And that's how
Right,
to
let's
deal
just focus
with
on this
finesse.
now rather
Well, it's an
than
easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
this debate.
One. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time whistle. The merry men behind in this one. Your thoughts on their play so far?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll
Oh,
get back
damn
into
it.
this.
I thought it was
The
later
cross
than it
is
was.
on.
I wasn't even focusing. It's only 45 minutes is loads of time.
Clearance wasn't decisive.
Right, that's ours. Now
And
it's
with
ours.
that, the first half draws to a close.
This is why I always used to get really annoyed at you when you'd have a go at homeless people or whatever. In fact, you probably didn't even realise. You probably thought I was just randomly getting angry at you. That's because I was like, well, it's not really fair because you've got all these extra protections, which now you're losing them. Now you're realising how unfair it can be. Whatever guy you just mentioned then, whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah, he's got fuck all wrong with him, really.
Yeah, none of
But
them.
if he doesn't have to work, and now suddenly I have to work, even though I'm less disabled. Sorry, more disabled, sorry. But Joe did say something after all this shit.
What did he say?
Imagine going into Tesco's, it's still the same company. It's like going to the butcher's and saying, can you fix my phone now? still Tesco's, but a different department in Tesco's.
You know what? That is. You know what? I keep forgetting that. You love analogies, don't you? That is
So
that is
back
a very
underway
good analogy.
here
It probably
into
did
the
help
second half.
understand it.
So my arrogance for DW supposed to know all this shit. But actually,
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. No worries for the keeper.
You make decisions, you can't do anything. Look at some guy on the coach like this.
Yeah, well, maybe in this situation, I shouldn't say autistic arrogance. It's more like the autistic... Hold on. Well, I mean, I think it's arrogant to have, like, warp reality to whatever you believe, but it's more like autistic reality. It's like your reality is whatever, like, it's whatever you want it to be more than the facts. You went thinking of the facts, but... Go on.
The advanced position.
You dirty bastard.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
He certainly deserved the yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
You better score it.
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. James.
Yeah, but it's more sensible to pass it. If I actually thought I was going to score with the free kick, I'd have a shot, and I'm actually not even that bad at shooting free kicks. I've scored quite a few. But, you know, I only shoot in like the 1 in 100 where it's actually
had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave
him the lead, it's actually way more satisfying to
set up a free kick with a pass. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And that puts them in position. Oh, blocked it!
I was going to say take a touch.
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
With it when he first got it, by the way. Oh, hold on, there we go. You dirty bastard! Send the cunt off, come on.
He's walking a very fine line.
We might send him off.
And his day is done. Second yellow card.
No, hold on, where the Asian
I have
one?
to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Losing possession.
No.
And support available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. A good and fair challenge.
No, why would you go for that pass though? I mean, that pass makes no sense.
Well,
it doesn't make any sense.
When you can put them away.
There was another pass right next to you.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rudiger. Marcos Llorente has it. Foden. Interception to snuff out the danger. Foden. Let's fly here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion.
Shoot. Alright, go on, that'll do. Oh, what the...
He couldn't find the target from there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Foden. And he read it well, intercepting it. Lee. Now the merry men looking dangerous. Oh, a lovely ball. And there is the goal!
Oh, yes, well then.
Changes the equation.
We can still get this back because they're down to 10 men.
Momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
There we go, there we go.
Effective
One
challenge.
he is.
Oh, pressed it ages ago. Sorry.
Right, just keep running, keep running.
Getting forward. Great opportunity.
Hey!
What an astonishing few minutes from seemingly
Well done.
out of it. It's all square again. Can you believe it? Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team.
Ah, you jammy cunt. Yeah.
10 minutes to go then. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through.
Oh, I should have done that.
Tomiyasu. On the attack is
Inside,
there to be late
inside.
drama.
No, I don't know why that touch was so bad.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Ah.
Foden. Oh, great attacking play. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And the danger cleared. Now, let's see what they can do here. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Oh, should have first time.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Playing.
Defenders need to cover.
Oh.
Can he finish?
Jeez!
And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
Sorry.
Well, you dirty
He
bastard!
felt he had to blow the whistle.
Too excited then, sorry.
Well, he let them go
Oh,
on,
for
but
fuck's
now
sake.
he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to
What a
say.
shame, that was a draw.
And there
Oh, well.
is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart.
Well, yeah, but that second goal was also
And the
an
match is
absolute
underway.
killer. Yeah, the first goal was us talking, second goal was that mistake. And then right at the end, but, you know, we came back into it quite well.